How come I can talk to an American influencer with 500k plus followers, but I struggle to get a reply from a UK influencer with only 50k followers? Is the UK really bad vibes and bougie?
It is.
100%.
100%. 1,000%.
I'm trying to understand the question. Sorry, can you just
Do you want me to say it
one more
again?
time?
Just read the last bit.
How come I can talk to an American influencer with 500k followers, but I struggle to get a reply from a UK influencer with only 50k followers? Is the UK really bad vibes?
Yes. I feel like sometimes when you're from a different country and somebody prefers somebody from, preferably me, if somebody's from America, I feel like immediately there's some sort of a connection in a sense, because you're from a different country. It's like, oh, somebody from England wants to chat to me. 1, 2. The UK is a bit stush.
Nah, not a bit. The UK is
very.
Do you know is I don't even think stush is the word to use. Like I think it's like the UK especially, they don't want to see, like, they don't want to help each other shine.
You got to remember that British people bred off Americans and Americans bred off British people as well, so there's always that little bit of a connection. More time they're over there thinking that we drink tea, afternoon crumpets and that kind of shit, bro. Trust me, it's not like that. You don't know what the fuck goes on over here. Like, trust me, it's not that thing.
And you also need to remember how small England is in general. So I feel most of the time is, oh, I already know like 5 people he knows, or 6, you understand? I think that's what it is with most people. They're thinking, oh no, man, who does she know? Because I feel like every time someone talks to me and they go on my Instagram and they go through the mutuals and it's like, why are you so concerned? And I feel that's a big concern here. Because we're more judgmental and everything.
I feel like the UK is just negative vibes. Not even bad vibes. It's just, do you know what, I feel like in a sense where people think that if I've got followers, I'm this type of person. Do you get it? It don't mean that. I just feel like the UK is just bad vibes. Like, people feel like they're too big to collaborate with people that have less followers than them. Bro, let's be real. Your followers don't transfer into real life. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I feel like people just need to start being humble, man. Just do your thing and just keep it stepping. Because you have followers don't mean you're better than everyone.
Do you not feel like blog pages add a little bit of negativity towards UK influencers?
But there's blog pages everywhere.
I know, but I'm saying we don't.
They do, but that's a promotion.
Let me land.
You
don't know what's going on in America. That's why it's easier to kind of like connect with somebody over
Gee,
there.
no. Do you know why? No, you know what's happening in America.
No, they do know.
As soon you've got Shade Borough here, they've got Worldstar there. They've got Rockstar there.
It's different rules. It's different rules because it's different rules. Like, obviously, like the guys here who would wifey an American stripper. They would never do it to a UK girl. No, it's different rules here. Everybody knows that the UK is bad vibes and most importantly, fake. Fake. Everyone's too scared to be who they want to be. We live vicariously for America. We want to cap what Americans are doing. But here in the UK, we could never do it. And then you want to judge people like me who want to be themselves. At least I'm brave. At least I've got balls. Where are your balls? Where are your fucking balls?
But do you not feel like because the problems isn't direct to us over there, that's why we don't give a fuck? Whereas in the UK, it's actually stuff that kind of indirectly affects us.
I don't know. I feel like unless you're an influencer with like some sort of following, unless you're in that circle, nobody's gonna be able to go into that circle.
In the UK, I think there's a bit
in
more
the
like
US, they're more open. Like,
Because they're the.
I feel like the reason why the UK influencers are bougie is because it's like they're comfortable with their own. With US influencers, they're like, let's breach out, let's have a laugh, let's communicate. I can DM somebody with 500k and they will reply back. UK influencers, if they don't know you, they don't know why they're replying back. Stupid.
The USA, that they've glamorized, as you said, the strippers. They've glamorized that whole kind of narrative. In the UK, you'll see like, what are you doing? Like, it's just straight up like that. You get.
Everyone's a sheep.
And trolls add a part into it as well. You got to remember the trolls that go on underneath people's pages. They'll put you against an influencer before you've even met them, and it's all these different kind of things, bruv. Before they go suck up, bruv, they just want to come. Do you know what I mean? It don't make sense.
And you know what? I feel like people are just bad vibes in the sense where they only support you until you start to do better than them. Then when you're doing, because I clocked a thing here. Obviously, after I first got into Backchat and everything, people used to support me, but the support now is a bit half-hearted. It's like, if I do this thing, is he gonna do better than me in a sense? Like, and I'll be real, it's actually people that you're close to most of the time. It's people that are your friends, like strangers and people you don't know support you the most. I find that so crazy. Like me, personally for me, Like anything my friends do, whatever you're doing, whether you're good in it or not, like if you ask me to support, you don't even need to ask me. I'll promote that shit.
You need to remember that people find it hard to accept that you lot have come from the same place and you're leveling up. And also in the UK,
what type of mentality is that?
Wait.
Unfortunately, that's UK. That's the reason why.
So in the UK, I also feel like people only support you when they see the person they rate supporting you.
Or you benefit them.
It's not everyday race to speak, bro. Like I'm actually standing here waiting to speak, like, and you lot are just badgering to talk. Let me talk, man.
This is a very sensitive subject for me, right? Because bare people fucking hate Lani. Let's be honest. Bare people hate me. Bare people judge me. And I feel like the only reason people hate me is because I went against someone popular. If a random person did what they did to me, everyone would have been on my side. But the nigga that did it to me is more popular than me, and that's fact. So before I came out with what I came out with, I knew I was gonna get wahala. I knew the consequences and I was cool with it. At the end of the day, just because somebody is verified, just because somebody is a rapper and is popular, doesn't mean that they can treat people like shit. So I don't really care about people who want to be trolls and want to bully me for standing up for my truth. And I will never, ever, ever care. Baby, we've only seen the battle, okay? Lani is ready for a fucking war. I'm still warring the guy and I'm not gonna stop until I win, and that's on period.
One thing I can say about the American audience, I feel like for them, followers is not that deep.
Exactly.
The way we look at followers, it's like you've reached some milestones, and then there's a new, it's a new lifestyle, it's a new attitude. Over there, they can have 100K, 200K, but still work. And do you get what I mean? They're still, they don't switch their platform into business and turn into influencers straight away.
What Americans do as well, they plug with each other and they don't go for people higher than them. It's fine if they have the same amount of followers or same amount of engagement and they can work together, where in England, people always want to work with people who has more engagement, more followers.
Because they're clout chasers. They're clout chasers.
Don't take your career fast because you're going to crash.
But what you lot don't understand is that I feel like Americans have really understood the social media life before we kind of.
I don't. Do you know what?
No, but
I'll be so real. You can't. I'm not gonna say. You can't really say that because I don't think it's just America. Because I went Niger recently and the support there is just the same way Americans support each other. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because Niger, I feel like, I mean, here people will see you. And in person, they'll be like, oh, bro, I rate what you're doing. Bro, I haven't seen you post my thing once, or you haven't said, oh, bro, this, you're doing well in this, you're doing well in that. I'm not begging you to say all of that kind of stuff, but why is it when you see me in person, oh, I'm trying to be like you, like, fuck off, Flowey. What do you mean? I don't want to be like you. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Don't you think every time we go to a different country, it's like the love and support that we get is different?
It
doesn't matter if it's your country or holiday, because let me tell you something.
This phrase pisses me off so much, because these type of people will come to you and act like they're your biggest supporter. But bro, more time, you're not sharing my shit, you're not supporting me, you're not trying to put me out there even more. But when you hear stuff about like motives or moves or stuff that I'm trying to do, and you're trying to get in, you're trying to get invited to the party, that's when you try to start saying, oh, I'm trying to be like you, bro. Don't be doing shit like that. I just find that weird. That's just fake vibes, fake energy.
I went to Portugal, and the scene is there is different. People are like in the club, people are inviting you to their table.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Come here, let's have fun together. People exchanging their partners to dance with each other, and there's no beef.
You see with social media, it's like a portfolio. So for me, I don't have, my peers have got triple the amount of followers as me. But from my portfolio, and what content I bring, you can tell what type of person I am. So I personally don't struggle when it comes to networking and things like that. So even if somebody's got 500K, because of what I bring to the table,
It's unique.
they can just, do you get what I mean?
When I was starting out trying to be an influencer, I went to America with what's this guy's name? Moolah Juice, He invited me to America. And I collabed with this guy who has like 500,000 subs on YouTube. That can never happen here. I was a nobody.
No, but I think it could. I think
I swear, if they have
didn't
even
the
100
content
followers more than you, you're not getting a reply.
You're not getting a reply.
Like, bro, and wait, for them people, all you people that on Instagram that you've got like 100K followers and you can't get more than 600 views, please, we know you're buying your followers.
No, that's not true. That's not true. No, it's not. No, it's not. You're not getting. Wait, hold on. You're not getting the same amount of likes that you was getting when you came off this show. Come on. I'm not even.
You're gonna at me like that. You're gonna act
It's not always the same. It's not always the same. It's not always the same.
Got it. You see, yeah. The only reason why your views and everything is staying the same level and it's being maintained is probably because you buy views yourself. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Maybe you're buying followers, maybe you're buying views. Who knows? But yeah, cool. We all know, like, bro, Backchat was popping at the time. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Obviously, my thing was popping as well. It still is popping right now, but obviously just not as much as before. Don't try that again though. That is very cheeky and I'm gonna get you back for that one. Look, wait, hold on. You're right to a certain extent, but the likes has probably jumped by like just a couple bills in it. It's not that deep. But how do you go from 100K followers to 6 bills views?
Like, it doesn't make sense.
Bro, that don't make sense.
There's something.
You can't
There's
get, you can't
something
even
called
get
in the moment.
Nah, bro, there's no in the moment. You
when
bought your
your
followers.
team's hot, when your team's
All
hot.
right, can I say two things? Can I say two things? The first thing I'm gonna say is that sometimes people get shadow banned. Like, you see me, I've been shadow banned forever because I talk about deep stuff. If you see my Instagram, I talk about a lot of deep stuff, African, the government, So some people get shadow banned and your views will go down as well, and you can have a certain. We also need to remember what I feel like with British people is that a lot of British people pretend a lot. So that's why we don't. That's why I feel like it sometimes stores our elevation as well, and because someone's pretending to be this sort of person, they don't want to fuck with someone else because they feel like that person might tarnish their image a bit. That's the thing. And I feel with Americans they're very more open here. Yeah. Like with British people, a lot, especially with the girls, especially to me, I feel like a lot of them want to do this city girl lifestyle that they want to do, the OnlyFans.
You aren't built like that.
But they are so scared, of being judged and insulted online that they won't do it. So that's how I feel.
Wait, so with the city girl thing in it, like, I'm gonna just say this way, yeah. In America,
and when I say city girls, I'm not talking about the financing. I'm talking about the twerking.
Yeah, just the twerking and the whole lifestyle. But like,
girls, listen. Do you, whatever you feel like doing, do it. If you want to skin out and show a nipple, do it. If you want to twerk, do it. Just be yourselves. What you need to realize is that people rate people that are themselves. Hence why Cardi B has got to where she is right now, guys. If you're gonna rate American girls for doing it, do you too?
Isn't that like, because in America that's what's blowing there, innit? Like, that's what's flying there, innit? And you can't blame people in the UK for actually looking up to these Saweeties, the Cardi B's and stuff, because they are like the elite of females in that field. If you get what I'm saying, so you can't really blame. You can't blame UK.
There's other countries that are looking up to England as well.
But no one's blaming them. I'm talking about being yourself. A lot of influencers, I feel, and a lot of them, you're not being yourself.
Yeah, but they're just being influenced by these influencers. That's what's just happening though.
If you're really being influenced, you realize if you're influenced by Cardi B and them, they're being themselves. So that means you're not being influenced. You understand? If you're being influenced, you will be yourself. They are being themselves.
Hold on, I feel like feel like with dating and friendships, yeah, let's be realistic. We kind of like to hang around with like for like. We're not always gonna want to be around people that are just low key. I'm gonna be honest.
That's true.
No, before social media, there was music and TV. Yeah, when you're dating somebody, you're gonna date somebody that is doing similar to what you're doing or on the platform that you're on.
You gotta remember as well, when it comes to this whole social media thing, most of these influencers just post photos. How can you gauge someone's personality from just photos? And it's like, what?
How can they influence you with pictures?
There is the fear of DMing them and then you get rejected. Most people don't like that, number one. And two, you go collab with them and then you end up in some next mix-up and then it's just some bare.
So yeah, when people get that 10K, that 20K, when they get that, they start feeling a certain...
Hundreds. I'm a celebrity.
It's entitlement because they now feel like they're owed.
No.
Like,
I have got blue ticks in my DMs, and I don't know these people.
Which is why they won't reply. Which is why the people in the UK with 50K, they will not reply
the blue
to
ticks
you.
message me.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, but why are you not replying though? Why are you not replying?
Blue tick, 500K, 300K are DMing me, but it's because of what they see on my platform. Why they think, oh, raw, like I like what you're working with. Did you get what I mean?
It's also your following as well, though. It's your following and your name. Sorry, darling. Do you know that you're an anomaly? Because don't get me wrong, blue ticks will message me, but that's for different things. That's to beat. But to collab with me?
Damn no.
Exactly, that's true. Your content is forthcoming. You showcase yourself so people know what they're expecting. Influencers is just photos. It's edited. It is Facetune. It's Facetune, Batty and all of that.
Bro, and on top of that, 9 times out of 10, they're editing their photos, that they're not their true self. But because of that, they now think, you know what, I'm this bad bee on Insta. I've got these men shouting me on DMs like, you can't chat to man. You can't chat to man.
Yes, no, I think that one is the girls.
Girls out here be using Photoshop, photo editor, Facetune, Face Up, body makeup, whatever app that they use to make themselves look thicker, nicer, or the face looks sweeter, they'll use it. Girls, fix up.
Then they start to do unfollowing spree, like, big up.
Why am I no, hold on, but why am I following 6,000 people? For what?
Hold on.
Yeah, but before
hold on. I ain't got a problem with you unfollowing people, but like, you're not trying to unfollow people that you know act like you don't know them like that.
But if you're not engaging with me, I'm not going to follow you.
No, then why did you follow me? You deceived me. You followed me in order for me to follow you back. You're not unfollowing me. What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Follow all my friends.
But people will follow you just to unfollow you. Like, what are you doing? Like, that's mad. I feel like that's so mad.
When you acquire followers, yeah, you got to remember people change. People start to want to use you for different
That's when
things.
you just come. When you've been doing it, it's normal.
People start to use you for different things with their small businesses. They never used to support you, but it's like they feel entitled because you got followers. Yo, do a little shout. Let me send you. It doesn't work like that. It does not work like that.
It is, but as soon as in England, as soon as people start getting followers, they're thinking, right, I need to now move bougie.
It's a business.
Not
It's
talk,
like
talk, They don't think this is a business. And wait, let me finish. In America, people get involved with other people so they can do stuff together and show different things. In UK, people want to be by themselves and they want to be stush and they don't want to be.
It's so hard to market yourself when it comes to your brand. Once you've got a certain amount of followers, me personally, I'm not gonna be taking pictures with bare. You're not gonna see me with bare people. That don't mean I'm stuck up. That don't mean I'm antisocial.
Some people's followers do not come easy. You got to remember, some people actually work very hard for their shit. So if I work hard for my shit, who the fuck are you to come and tell me to come post shit? Don't do that. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're sitting there on your bed when I actually get up in the morning, put outfits together, check to where I gotta go.
Yeah, but obviously you got to be careful with your brand, and you need to be careful with who you bring around your brand.
You still need to help people.
But
you still need to help people.
No, facts, guidance. But people feel entitled. There's a difference. I'm not obliged to help you.
I think I want to add to it is like the entitled thing. Say like something like YouTube. Yeah, I do YouTube innit. Cool. When I was a smaller YouTuber, like nobody shares your vids. Nobody shares your vids.
Except your man them. Except your man them.
And the thing is, I was actually asking people with, say, a couple more subs than me, like 2-3K, collab, and you're airing me. You're not saying no, you're airing me with 5K.
Oh, it's my nigga. Oh, my nigga from far, this, that, and next. Fuck off, man.
What you need to remember as well is that I know this is all good and we're saying, that people are not helping people, which is understandable, but no one's actually entitled to anything. And also you need to remember, once you accumulate a certain amount of followers, yeah, you're gonna get certain different type of people watching you. And you need to realize the crowd you keep as well. Because a lot of influencers have actually sport their brand
because of who they
To you, yeah. So for the people, so you know how it felt, yeah, to be a small YouTuber and to go through all of that, yeah. Pardon?
Louder.
Oh, okay. So you know what it feels like to be a smaller YouTuber, right? So now, for example, if someone messages you with 3K, you see their YouTube and they're saying, "Oh, Millie, can we do something?" Even if you don't know them, how do you approach that now? Do you air it? Do you just air it? Yeah. How do you approach?
There's a question for him.
Honestly, I'll treat them fairly. I will look at your channel. If the collab don't make sense for me, I'm not gonna do it.
Do you all do that? Everything you're saying, is that what you?
If I don't know you, if I don't have a personal relationship with you, I'm not working.
So Millie, now that you're up there, now that you're doing YouTube and you're getting views, are you treating people the same? Are you answering people's requests? Are you letting people collab with you that are not inside of your circle? You better let me know.
Wait, can I say something?
Wouldn't you say that is earlier on you would have been more open to collabs than where you are right now?
No.
Can I say something? Okay, I disagree with you guys because I feel like I wouldn't have even got to where I was if Mula didn't help me. Mula helped me. I was a nobody. He took a chance on me. Do you understand?
No, but he saw something in you. He saw something in you.
But he still weren't obliged to help her. Do you get it?
Yeah, he wasn't
I feel like we
obliged.
have to lead by example. I want to help somebody smaller than me because guess what? I want somebody bigger than me to take a chance on me. I don't want everyone to judge me. I don't want everyone not to give me a chance. So I lead by example. The point is, I will work with a nobody.
Would you do a collab that doesn't make sense?
I never said it doesn't make sense. sense, but I will work with somebody who doesn't even have 1K subscribers.
That's a different situation.
So many avenues to collaborations. There's compatibility. There's all those type of things.
Because you will collab with somebody and then you end up in argument next week.
I never said I don't know the person. I said I can get to know someone. They come to me. Maybe it's even one of my supporters. I talk to all the time in the DMs. I've started a YouTube channel since I don't even have 500 subs. I will help her. Someone help me. You have to lead by example.
You can't have that mentality, you know.
Why?
You can't have that mentality where you're saying that if you don't know someone, you're not doing nothing with them.
But that is
How
fair.
do you progress in life if you're only working with people around you?
No.
Because you won't know this person.
I'm not saying I'm not saying that I'm going to leave it as I don't know you. I'm saying I need to get to know you. I need to see what you're about. I need to see if we're compatible. For example, yeah. No offense to Africans, yeah. But
No, the offense. What do you mean? Offense is taken already. When
it comes to collaborating, yeah, I find it very difficult to collaborate with people that are from Africa.
Why?
Don't take it.
Why are you so aggressive?
When you're saying that yardies are loud and we swear and no, not you, but a lot.
Who says that?
The narrative on Caribbean content creators, yeah, is that we're loud, we're over the top, but an African can have the exact same banter, but it's not reciprocated. It's not reciprocated the same way.
What it is cultural difference. It's difference because more time you collab with Africans, it's different kind of banter. You're cussing all kinds. Wait, hold on. You're cussing all kind of bomber club.
You get what I mean? You're gonna be
You lot have never heard Nigerian insults before.
Yeah, okay.
It's wild too. It's wild.
It's in a joke within the country that you're in. If I'm with the Turkish person and I'm with the Jamaican person, I'm not gonna have inner jokes with the Jamaican person. Do you understand? Yeah. But with the Turkish one, I can talk about how
something from your background.
Something that you do in Turkey and it's funny, but you're not gonna, the Jamaican person's not gonna understand that. But Jamaican person will be the same with the Jamaican person. African person will be the same with an African person.
All right, so African people should just work with Africans.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. That don't make sense.
I'm fine.
That's a mad statement.
You're going to get written off, you know.
No, I'm not. That is, if you look on YouTube, yeah, social groups, it is majority Africans that stick together, have their jokes and banter, and the Caribbeans are on their own. It's hardly ever.
What you're saying is true. What is he saying is true?
It's true. I feel like it's true to a certain extent. Because you don't pick your friends from about what country they're from.
You pick your friends based on. You lot think I'm dragging this African versus Caribbean agenda, but bro, if we actually look at it, yeah, like. Some of the Caribbean content creators from Caribbean backgrounds, they're at it on their own, you know, and more time they're getting dragged for the type of content that they do. But majority of content creators on YouTube, on social media, are African. They understand each other's banter. They just mesh with each other. It's hard out here for us Caribbeans. It's hard out here for I and I, blood. Just come support the thing now.
We're straying off the question. We're straying. So it's bad. We agreed that England can be bad vibes.
Yeah, 100%.
Not can be, it is.
Sometimes,
You know, I got a lot of backlash when I was dancing on a table in a bikini, and I just still don't understand what the problem was. I
didn't either.
I got so much backlash for dancing in a bikini. What is wrong with me wearing a bikini?
Okay, because you do what they want to do.
Boom.
But they can't do because their parents will deal with them.
If they can't do it.
Lord, you see your boldness is different. They can't do that. They will get classed out differently.
I'm not even trying to bring this back to myself, but if you go on my Instagram, I like to be nude most of the time. I like to be in my lingerie and I like to be half naked. So it's a lot of people want to do it. You need to understand that. They don't feel confident or they're scared of the backlash, so they'll project it.
Hold on. In America, yeah, a lot of people don't actually know where they come from. Whereas over here, the culture is more direct, it's more immediate. So
you're right. The culture is very...
It's very strong here.
In terms of your video, the people that are disagreeing is because the culture is more immediate.
But there are okay, but they're okay with Cardi.
Do you get like you can't pick and choose when to add culture, man? Because hold on, hold on, because you know what?
It's not that.
No, I actually agree with her because deep it, people will see all this Cardi B, all of this Megan Thee Stallion, all of what they post, and they'll say it's fire, or they start reposting.
Or it's empowering women.
Women empowerment, man. But hold on, wait. But when it's their friend, when it's Stacey from Ends, she's a J-bag. Oh, Stacey's a J-bag.
Hashtag girl power. You know, you want to be girl power. You know, be girl power for real, not girl power to the girls who are bigger Cardi B's, and forget about the IVDs and your UK baddies. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we've got something going on here too, bro. Like, support it properly.
But when Cardi B was in Love and Hip Hop, she was getting drugs as well. After when she started doing music, everyone started liking her. When she was in hip hop, everyone hated that.
You see, my issue with this is if we're gonna talk about one second. If we're gonna talk about
UK girls are a bit sloppy. You can't, like, you lot can't twerk like how the American girls twerk.
That's a lie.
You can't do it the same. You can't.
Go on my gram.
UK girls are sloppy. You lot can't do it the same the way American girls do.
I can.
I'm relating to strip culture in America. It's a different level. Do you get what I mean? Girls over here.
Wait, I agree with you.
Girls boom flicking and twerking are two different things.
I agree with you. But wait, I agree with you.
Do you get what I mean?
I agree with you. But you see Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, all them people there, yeah? Their first music video, my video was better. Hands down. I spent more peace.
All right, Lani, you're pushing it.
No, it was good. HBIC was good. HBIC was good.
You're pushing it.
Calm down, Lani. I hear you, I rate you, but it's just, no, it's not the same. It's not the same.
My first.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't better than them.
Not bad boy. HBIC.
Lani, Cardi B had dancers, bro.
Oh yeah, it's true. It's true. I got that. It's true.
Lonnie, I'm not gonna lie. We have to stop it.
My point is, everyone starts from somewhere. Cardi B had like her wigs, everything gets better. Do you understand? We won't even support
But I don't think
people.
yours was better.
My first video compared to her first. I'm not talking about her video now.
That's the Lani I remember. That's the one I remember.
But most other artists, they do videos in the hoods, in the blocks. And you know what? I went abroad. I went to Spain. I gave you art. Do you understand? Might as well call me Van Gogh, bro.
I don't know, but I know a lot of British girls that could pop and twerk that booty. So it's probably the ones that you're seeing or is around you. Number two, I'm not finished. Number one, I don't know about that. Number two, when it comes to the culture, I think if you lot are going to say because we have a culture, then that means no one should agree with Cardi B and the City Girls if that's your culture. You can't say because it's your culture, when people, Stacey from Ends or someone in London does it, they're sloppy.
No, I'm saying the response here, the reason why it is negative is because the culture is more direct.
That's why I'm
Over
saying
there,
that
half
if
of them
you're
don't
doing
even
the culture,
know what they stand for.
No, but if
So-
you're not listening, if you are going to say yes because it's the culture is more direct here, that means be consistent. That means Cardi B's trash too. Yeah. You can't now hype up Cardi B and now be like, oh, she's a slut here.
It's not just Cardi, it's all of them. They fuck with Saweetie. They fuck with all of them.
Saweetie's not sloppy. Saweetie's not sloppy. I don't think the City Girls are sloppy.
Basically, with American influencers as well, like, I just feel like they're just more, like, they're more of a community. You get, like, I've been able to talk to a lot of modeling agencies and big models in America. I'll just send them a message on DM, they'll reply straight away. Whereas in the UK, I'll be talking to models that aren't even as big as them. They're not even on Vogue. They're not nothing, none of that. I'm not getting a reply.
Because of the name that
it's
you
not
built for
making
yourself.
sense.
But with someone with 3K, with the same content as you, even maybe within the same style as you, will not get the same treatment as you.
It's your approach.
Because of you. No,
I think it's your approach.
It's not your approach.
It's not your approach.
You can't DM someone that you don't follow. If I have just randomly DM'd someone that I do not follow, I've not even actively been on their page. Why the hell am I going to expect?
But no, but I follow them, I engage them, like they're people I look up to. Models as well, like bigger models, that people I engage with because I'm trying to follow their path. You get, so I'm now talking to you. This is what I'm doing. What can I do more to improve and stuff? You're Aaron, man. But one of the biggest models in America will reply. will reply, they'll call me, they'll now speak to me.
'Cause they like to network.
Like it doesn't make sense because like why are you not helping me? Why are you not helping me grow in the UK industry? Because you already know the UK. You already know the UK industry.
They don't want to see you win.
You already know the UK industry is fucked up anyway to start off with.
I feel like Americans have more appreciation for networking than the UK does.
Right now in the UK, social media is more of a thing where like, shut man, I've got this, shut man, I've got that. Whereas, bro, like, it doesn't need to be like that. Like, if we're a big community, then everyone can shine together, but no one wants to make the first step.
I feel like people wait till they reach a certain point for them to improve their content. Whereas Americans, they go out the way to take their flashy outfits and stuff like that.
And in UK, this is what they do in UK.
And you got to remember,
as well.
with them, their creativity is on a different level. They're not scared to do shit. Whereas we feel like, they're not scared to go in front of a train. Like, if they have to stand on a train track to take photos.
They're not scared to look wet. They're not scared to look wet.
They don't care about being moist or anything.
But this is probably happening in America and everywhere else in the world as well. But in UK,
Let me tell you something. I'm trying to be like the Americans. Literally, they can set trend viral on TikTok. Corvette. Like, I'm trying to be like them, bro. I can't lie. Over here is just bad vibes on stush.
people more time engage with you to benefit from you. They want to watch you what you're doing, and so they can take notes and go back and do it better. I had an Instagram page where I was selling hair. People would follow me, watch what I'm doing, ask me questions. How much are you selling for this? Where did you get this? Where did you get that done? I'm thinking, bro, like you're getting engaged
caring
with
it,
me.
but they're just
like,
trying to...
You're showing me sport and everything, but then I would see a week later unfollowed. I will go and check their page. They did exactly the same, but better.
But you know what's crazy? Do you know what's like? I think is not so wrong about that because you weren't the first person to start selling hair, bro.
No, I know.
What I'm saying is you
no
can't see
idea
that as
is new under the sun.
no
There's no new idea under the sun. You
That's true, but I'm
understand?
talking about the engagement.
the engagement.
They're trying to get engaged with you to benefit from you,
At
not
the
to
end of the
support
day,
you.
yeah, but you can't say that at the end of the day because they have to benefit
Can I
themselves,
chip in
bro.
there? I feel like one hindrance in the UK is connections. A lot of people have connections. They don't really allow other people to come in. Whereas, like, I feel like a lot of opportunities are taken up because people know somebody on a show. People know somebody within a modeling agency. That's how they get in. I feel like because of connections, those vacancies are now filled. It doesn't leave space for anybody else to come in.
Your network is your net worth. It's simple as ABC. And if you're not trying to improve your network, you're never going to be anything bigger than just a normal substandard influencer. It's simple as ABC. That's it.
And people don't like to share their tactics and methods on how to do certain things. And I feel like
You wouldn't want to.
you wouldn't want to, no, but just like give them guidance, like, yo, this is just a little door open. People don't like to do that. They're just like, fuck you, man. Dog eat dog well, crab in the barrel thing.
What is that shit country? This country is dead. This country is shit.
I've got an example. There was that business. I'm not going to say the business. There was that business, and they went viral on Twitter because Jenna wore her dress. UK is bandwagon as well. UK is bandwagon. They jump on a bandwagon. They don't set trends. They don't see something. They don't see a diamond in the rough.
If Jenna didn't wear it, they wouldn't have followed, innit?
How can you bully a fucking person that has 100 million thingy for a million pound post, yeah? When she's worked hard for a shit. If she's wearing it, that's just her, like, if you gifted it to her, like, why are you there?
I think because she didn't tag her, innit?
Yeah, she didn't tag her, but if she gifted it.
Yeah, but you're not required to tag them if they just send it to you. You don't have to.
Get it wrong.
And do you know how many brands pay Kylie Jenner to tag them? You want to be tagged for free.
Listen, also, can I say something? And it's directed to you, darling, actually. You, sweetheart. No, it is true. Influencers and YouTubers who have some sort of impact on their audience, like you, darling, you also push the bandwagon, darling, because when you do your little stories and stuff, they go with what you're saying.
What are you going to say for yourself?
God
What I'm saying is, I'm not just saying it just you, but in general. When an influencer, you're an example. When an influencer with an audience and people that love them see what the influencer is thinking, they just go with what the influencer said.
Yeah, they do.
So the bandwagon thing can also be pushed by what their favorite influencer artist thinks about this.
I think that's due to the person, though.
Oh, they've got him. They've got him dead to rights.
You know he's done.
Joseph, don't you laugh? Because you, when you are also, saying stuff in the comments, they're also going to go with what you're thinking.
What's that?
No, hold on a second. When you're talking about me, yeah, I don't go on my platform and just chat rubbish.
No one said that.
But what I'm saying makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say.
You're not understanding what she's saying.
No, wait. But there's never been a time where I've said something completely opposite and people have agreed with me. Never. everything I always say, if I want to talk on a topic, it makes sense.
You're not getting it. That's not what she's saying.
In Lani's situation, yes, the way I said what I said was out of order, but what I was saying made sense.
Saying that your followers will look at it like it's gospel.
No, but then isn't that for the audience?
I know, that's what she was trying to say.
He's not doing that. What she's basically trying to say, because you're the influencer, whatever you say and what you think is what people that follow you will most likely agree with.
But isn't that for the audience? Like, isn't that for them to make up their own minds? Whatever they do.
Yeah, that's true though, Sean.
I think that when it comes to UK and US influencers, there's a big difference. I think the US knows how to network, knows how to be open, knows how to want to give other people advice in order for them to do their own craft. With the US, unless you're in a circle, the UK, unless you're someone or if you're in a circle, nobody really trying to fuck with you, and that's just on
Word.
Period.